Yeah, yeah. There was a time I lost myself among the noise and gold. I traded dreams for empty rooms and love for being cold. The city taught me how to smile while hiding every scar. But every night an old radio reminded me who we are. We carried one name home through the fire and the rain. We carried all our memories and learned to love again. No matter how far Babylon may pull us from the shore, the heart remembers where it belongs and knocks upon the door. My father left before the dawn with nothing but his hands. He said a man can lose his fortune, but not the place he stands. My sister kept the garden green through every season's pain, and my mother prayed beside the door for all to come again. We carried one name home through the fire and the rain. We carried all our memories and learned to love again. No matter how far Babylon may pull us from the shore, the heart remembers where it belongs and knocks upon the door. If I have hurt you, let me say I was afraid to lose. If I was silent, understand I had forgotten how to choose. But love is not a perfect road, and healing takes its time. The hand that once was far away can still return to mine. Now children run along the road where we once walked alone. The old house hears their laughter, and the broken heart finds home. So let the future be more kind than all the years before. One love beneath the morning sun, one family at the door. We carried one name. We carried one love. And finally came home. We gave the rain our anger, we gave the wind our tears, we gave the night the memories we carried through the years. You said I cannot hold this pain and still remain the same. So we stood beneath the falling sky and called each other's name. Let it fall, let it fall, what the heart cannot keep. Let the river take the sorrow that has stolen all our sleep. We are more than what has hurt us, more than every broken chain. Love can rise from the ashes like like green leaves after rain. I remember when we first met beside the old dirt road. You had sunlight in your laughter, I had a heavy load. You never tried to save me, you simply stayed around. And slowly all the walls I built came falling to the ground. Let it fall, let it fall, what the heart cannot keep. Let the river take the sorrow that has stolen all our sleep. We are more than what has hurt us, more than every broken chain. Love can rise from the ashes like green leaves after rain. If justice comes, let mercy stand. If anger comes, let wisdom lead. If children ask us who we were, let love be what they see. No more teaching them to hate, no more passing wounds along. Let the future learn from us that forgiveness can be strong. Now the rain has stopped falling and the morning fills the sky. There are things we cannot change, but we no longer need to hide. Your hand is still beside me and the hills are shining green. Sometimes peace is not a miracle, but choosing what we mean. Let it fall, let it heal. One love. There was a night I thought would never end. The rain was beating hard against the glass. I sat alone and listened to the silence, wondering how many more hours I could last. I had lost the person I was living for. I had lost the work that kept me strong. And every little thing inside my life felt like it had suddenly gone wrong. But the morning came, though I did not call it. The light came through, though I did not ask it. And somewhere in the quiet, my tired heart began to say, baby, I am still alive. Baby, I can find a way. My sister came and sat beside me. She did not try to fix my pain. She simply held my hand in silence while the sunlight touched the window pane. She said, you don't have to understand why everything has gone this way. Just breathe until the next small moment, then breathe again another day. can find a way. The river does not ask the stone if it is ready to be moved. The sea does not know the garden until the soil has been renewed. Sometimes healing comes so slowly that we think it is not there. But a heart can grow in darkness if somebody keeps a prayer. Now I wake before the sunrise, and I watch the village turn to gold. I still remember every sorrow, but it no longer has control. I have learned that life can break you without ending who you are. And the smallest piece of courage can become a guiding star. The morning came, and I was still breathing, The light came through, and I was still healing, No matter how deep the darkness, no matter how far the way, there is always one more morning waiting for the heart to stay. One more morning, one more prayer. Yeah. I used to think that healing was a road I had to run. I wanted every wound to close before the setting sun. I wanted to forget the faces, I wanted to erase the pain. But the heart is not a machine, and sorrow does not move that way. Give me a little more time to become who I can be. Give me a little more sunlight to see what is inside of me. There were days I felt ashamed that I still remembered you. People said the past is over, but they never knew what I knew. Some memories are like rivers, they return when skies are dry. You can build 1,000 walls and still hear the water rise. Give me a little more time to become who I can be. Give me a little more sunlight to see what is inside of me. Jah does not rush the morning, and the sea does not complain. Every soul has its own season, every heart must meet the rain. So I will not curse my weakness, I will not despise my scars. Even slow steps still move forward, even darkness knows the stars. Now I smile without pretending. Now I sleep a little more. I can hear the old song playing like it did before the war. I still carry what has happened, but it no longer carries me. There is space inside my spirit for the person I can be. Give me a little more time to become who I can be. Give me a little more sunlight to see what is inside of me. I may not have all the answers, but I know what I am for. Give me a little more time, I am learning how to live once more. Slowly, day by day. The old woman could read the rain before it touched the ground. She knew when storms were coming by the silence all around. She would sit beside the doorway with her hands upon her knees and listen to the distant hills and whisper to the trees. She said, the rain will come and the rain will pass away. No sky remains forever dark, no night defeats the day. So when your heart is heavy, do not think the storm is all. The earth becomes more beautiful after the rain has fallen. She had buried many people, she had watched the seasons turn. She had known the kind of sorrow that no young heart wants to learn. But she never spoke with bitterness, she never cursed the years. She said the heart becomes more gentle when it has survived its tears. She said the rain will come and the rain will pass away. No sky remains forever dark, no night defeats the day. village felt the change. The rain began to fall that day. Across the window pane, I sat beside her empty doorway, and I understood at last. She had not taught me how to stop the rain, she taught me how to let it pass. The rain will come and the rain will pass away. No sky remains forever dark, no night defeats the day. So when your heart is heavy, lift your eyes beyond the wall. The earth becomes more beautiful after the rain has fallen. Let it rain, let it pass. Every morning she would walk alone where the ocean met the sand, with a scarf around her shoulders and a prayer inside her hands. People said she lost her husband, people said she lost her son, but nobody knew the whole story or the battle she had won. She would stand beneath the sunrise as the waves came rolling in, like a woman asking heaven for the strength to start again. She said, I have cried enough, now I will learn to breathe. I have given all my sorrow to the deep and endless sea. I will not become my pain, I will not live inside the past. There is still a road before me, and I will walk it while I last. One day I sat beside her, and she offered me her tea. She said, child, the heart is wider than the things we think we see. I have loved and I have lost them, I have broken, I have healed. Every scar upon my body is a truth that I conceal. Don't be ashamed of your sadness, don't be frightened of your tears. The soul can grow much stronger after walking through its fears. She said, I have cried enough, now I will learn to breathe. I have given all my sorrow to the deep and endless sea. I will not become my pain, I will not live inside the past. There is still a road before me, and I will walk it while I last. When Babylon comes calling with its promises of gold, remember what the ocean teaches: nothing living can be held. Let your children know their value, let your lovers know your truth. Let the elders tell their stories, let the future honor you. Years later I returned there, but the woman was not found. Only footprints by the water and a silence all around. An old man said she left one morning with a smile upon her face. She had gone to see her daughter in another distant place. I smiled because I understood Hold on, hope lives on. There was a year the money vanished and the cupboards became bare. We learned to count the little things and learned how much we shared. My mother made the soup grow longer with water, herbs, and prayer. My father said we still have one another, so we still have enough here. That was the year we had nothing but hope inside our hands. We did not know the road ahead, but still we chose to stand. We had no promise of tomorrow, no wealth beneath the floor. But every time one heart grew tired, another gave it more. My brother left to find some work and sent what he could save. My sister sold the little things she once had hoped to keep. I watched the grown-ups hide their worries so the children would not know. But love was moving through the house in every quiet, let it go. That was the year we had nothing but hope inside our hands. We did not know the road ahead, but still we chose to stand. Some years will test the strongest people, some nights will feel too long. But hope is not a promise that everything will soon be strong. Hope is simply one more reason to rise before the day, to wash your face, to open doors and find another way. Years later, when I had enough to buy the things we lacked, I understood the greatest wealth was what we gave each other back. The house was small, the days were hard, but no one faced them alone. And sometimes the poorest season can teach a family what is home. That was the year we had nothing but hope inside our hands. And though the world had taken much, it could not make us bend. We had no promise of tomorrow, but we kept the candle bright. And the love we carried through that year still guides me through the night. Hold on, hope lives on. came through the village and it tore the roof apart. It took the mango from the garden and left mud across the yard. For 3 days we had no power and the roads were washed away. But when the rain stopped falling, people came without delay. After the storm, we will plant again. After the sorrow, we will love again. What the wind has taken cannot take our soul. We may bend like branches, but our roots still hold. Brought a hammer, my brother brought some wood. The woman from the hillside brought the little food she could. Nobody asked who had more money, nobody asked who had the blame. When a village shares its suffering, no one carries pain to save. After the storm, we will plant again. Cannot take our soul. We may bend like branches, but our roots still hold. I have known another kind of storm that leaves no broken tree, the kind that comes inside the heart and takes what no one sees. But I have also learned that people can rebuild what pain destroys. A hand can reach across the darkness and return a person joy. Months later in the garden, a small green leaf appeared. My daughter saw it first and cried because the future had come near. We stood beneath the morning with our hands inside the soil, and I knew that life keeps teaching us that healing takes some toil. After the storm, we will plant again. After the sorrow, we will love again. Even if the old tree falls, a new seed can grow. What the world has taken cannot take our soul. Roots still hold. Roots still hold. Roots still hold. Yeah, yeah. When I knew you, when I was young, my grandmother would say, every flower has its own time to sway. She woke before the first bird could sing, greeting the dawn like the birth of spring. Her gentle hands carried stories untold, stronger than silver, richer than gold. She planted hope beside every stone, teaching us love could make any place home. She never asked the world for more. She opened every heart like an open door. She kept the garden green through every storm, with quiet faith that kept our spirits warm. One love was growing in every seed, enough for every hungry soul in need. Those seasons changed and rivers rolled. Her heart stayed young while her hands grew old. Babylon promised a faster way, bright city lights that could never stay. I followed roads that glittered at night, leaving behind her simple light. Years later, tired and worn inside, I returned with nothing left to hide. The garden still danced beneath the sun, as if she'd known I'd finally come. The old radio played the same sweet tune, while children laughed beneath the afternoon. The breeze from the sea carried just in air, and suddenly I felt her everywhere. Not in sorrow, not in goodbye, but in every sunrise, painting the sky. She kept the garden green in my soul, long after time had taken its toll. Now every kindness that I freely give is proof a gentle spirit still can live. May every child who walks this land grow with compassion, hand in hand. When morning shines across the hills, I hear her voice so calm and still. Protect your roots wherever you roam, because love will always lead you home. There was a house at the end of the village where an old man lived alone. He had a garden full of roses and a chair beside the stone. Every child knew he was lonely, but nobody knew what to say. So they passed his little doorway and continued on their way. At the end of the village, there was a light every night. One old heart waiting quietly for somebody to come inside. At the end of the village, a lonely soul still prays. Sometimes the door we never knock upon is the door that needs us most today. One afternoon my daughter asked me, why does he always sit alone? I said, maybe he is waiting for somebody to come home. She took a basket from the kitchen, filled it with the bread we made, and walked along the dusty road before the evening shade. At the end of the village, there was a light every night. One old heart waiting quietly for somebody to come inside. The old man opened slowly, like he had forgotten how. My daughter said, we brought you dinner, and he began to cry somehow. He said, I had a daughter once, she used to laugh like you. My child reached out and held his hand and did not know what else to do. After that, each Sunday morning, we would visit by the gate. He taught the children about planting and the stories of his fate. The house was no longer silent, the garden grew with every year. And sometimes love arrives so simply when somebody chooses to appear. At the end of the village, there is a light every night, and an old heart no longer waits alone for somebody to come inside. At the end of the village, the garden still grows wide. One small act of kindness can bring a lost heart back to life. Come by, don't pass by. I waited at the station with a suitcase full of years, a photograph of someone, and a pocket full of fears. The city lights were fading as the old train rolled along, and somewhere in the distance I heard my mother's song. Take me back to Zion, where the heart can breathe again, where the poor can share their table, and the stranger can be friend. Take me back to Zion, past the sorrow and the lies, where the children see tomorrow in the morning of their eyes. I had chased the golden promise till my soul became too tired. I had worked beneath the shadow of the dreams I once desired. But wealth cannot replace the hand that held you when you fell. And no city made of silver can become a home as well. Take me back to Zion, where the hearts can breathe again, where the poor can share their table, and the stranger can be friend. Take me back to Zion, past the sorrow and the lies, where the children see tomorrow in the morning of their eyes. I will not return the same one who departed years ago. I have learned that love is stronger than the things we think we know. I have learned that true forgiveness does not mean the wound was right. It means I will not let the darkness choose the rest of my life. When the train arrived at sunrise, I saw green hills through the rain. My sister stood beside the doorway and called my childhood name. No question about the years gone, no judgment for the pain. She opened up her arms to me, and I was home again. Zion in my heart, ooh, one love in my soul. I am coming home. Hey. I wrote a letter in the evening, with the rain against the glass. I wrote about the years between us and the things I could not pass. I wrote, I am still angry. Then I wrote, I miss you too. I wrote, I hope you found some peace, and I hope life has been kind to you. This is the letter I never sent, the words I kept inside, the love I could not carry, the tears I could not hide. Maybe some things stay unfinished, maybe some roads must end, but every truth we leave unspoken still lives somewhere within. I remembered our old kitchen and the coffee in the rain, the way we used to make our plans what we thought we could not change. This is the letter I never sent, the words I kept inside, the love I could not carry, the tears I could not hide. I forgive you for the leaving, I forgive myself for pride, I forgive the younger people who were frightened deep inside. Somewhere beneath the anger there was love we could not name. Sometimes two people lose each other without anybody to blame. I folded up the letter and I placed it in a drawer. Years later, when I found it, I did not hurt anymore. I took it to the river and I watched the paper go. The water carried all the words to places I will never know. This is the letter I never sent, but now my heart is free. The words I could not give to you have finally come back to me. Maybe some things stay unfinished, maybe that is not the end. Sometimes healing starts the moment we stop waiting to pretend. I release you, I release me. Her hands were always working before the morning came. They carried water from the river and cooked beside the flame. She never asked for praises, she never told her story. She simply gave her younger years to people she called family. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. They held us when the night was cold, they gave us more than gold. These are the hands that never made a sound, but every love was found in every meal and every prayer, in every time she was there. She wore the same old dress for years and smiled when money failed. She made a little become enough when everything had paled. I thought she would be here forever, because strong people always seemed like mountains standing in the distance, too large to ever leave. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. They held us when the night was cold, they gave is often found in the ones the world calls brave. I wash her hands with water when she cannot do it now. The woman who once carried everyone needs somebody somehow. She looks at me and smiles softly, as if nothing has been lost. Love has come around in circles, and I know the worth of cost. These are the hands that never made a sound, but built a life from the ground. And though they may be tired now, their love is still around. These are the hands that raised us. These are the hands that stay. Some people leave no monument, but a whole world has been made. Your hands, your love. I was born beneath a mountain, but I grew up by the sea. Two different kinds of silence, both became a part of me. My mother loved the green hills, my father loved the shore. They spent their lives believing there was something more. When I was young, I thought the distance was a thing that kept us torn. But now I see two different roads can lead to one new dawn. There is a road between two homes, between the place we leave and stay, between the people we remember and the ones we meet today. There is a road between two hearts that I've been afraid to speak. Sometimes love is not a doorway, sometimes love is what we see. I left the village for the city with a suitcase and a dream. The streets were bright with promises, but nothing was as it seemed. I learned to live among the strangers, I learned to hide my name. I learned that people chase the future while carrying the same old pain. There is a road between two homes, between the place we leave and stay, between the people we remember and the ones we meet today. If you have wandered far from family, if you have lost the way, if the words you should have spoken have remained unsaid for days, still a place to start. A bridge can be rebuilt slowly when both sides open the heart. I returned one early morning when the village smelled of rain. My mother stood beside the garden and called my childhood name. My father had grown older, but his eyes were just the same. He said, "You took a long time coming." I said, "I know I'm sorry, Dad." He did not ask me for an answer. He just opened up the door, and all the roads I had been walking did not matter anymore. There is a road between two homes, but love can't cross the distance. There is a road between two hearts, but forgiveness can make a bridge. One love for the ones who wait, one prayer for those who roam. No matter how far we travel, the heart still knows its home. The road goes on, but I know where it leads.
Yeah.
The rain,
Oh yeah.
the rain still falls on the window pane. Every drop carries your name.
I walk through streets we used to know,
But some loves leave before they go.
I kept your picture in an old wooden frame. A little dust, but I remember your face. We were young, we were fire, we were wild. Two broken hearts learning how to smile. Now the night is long and the road feels cold, but the love we shared can never grow old. I lost your hand, but I found my way. Some things must leave for the soul to stay.
If the wind can carry my voice tonight, let it find you somewhere under the same moonlight. When the rain remembers us, when the old road calls my name, I will love you without holding on. I will bless you through the pain.
Though the distance changed our story,
Though the years have made us strangers,
love can't fade from human hands.
but it never leaves the heart unchanged.
I saw your shadow in a crowded room, heard your laughter in the afternoon. For a moment, time turned back again. Then I remembered how endings begin. I used to curse the road that made us part. Now I thank the journey for healing my heart. Some tears are rivers that carry us home. Some goodbyes teach us how to stand alone.
I forgive the words we never said.
Oh yeah.
I release the dreams we left unsaid. No more sorrow, no more blame, only gratitude remains. When the rain remembers us, I will smile instead of cry. You were a chapter in
was a little house beside the sea, where my family gathered beneath one tree. My mother cooked rice while my father sang, and the old radio played through the evening rain. We had no riches, no silver or gold, but every embrace was worth more than we were told. My sister laughed, my brother would run, and we believed tomorrow belonged to everyone. Take me back to the house beside the sea, where love was poor, but it made us free, where a mother's prayer could calm the night, and a candle in the window kept hope alive. If the world forgets what the heart should know, take me back where the old roots grow. Then life came knocking with a different sound. One left for work, one never came around. The years took people like waves take sand, and I learned that nothing stays as we planned. I kept an old photograph inside my coat, a younger man with a dream in his throat. Sometimes I look at the face I was and wonder when I became the man I am. Oh, take me back to the house beside the sea, where love was poor, but it made us free, where a mother's prayer could calm the night, and a candle in the window kept hope alive. If the world forgets what the heart should know, take me back where the old roots grow. Children of tomorrow, listen to the old. A family is treasure that cannot be sold. Respect your mother, remember your name. Don't let Babylon make your heart ashamed. The sea keeps moving, the moon still shines, and healing takes time, but love survives. One day I will walk down that road again, through the green hills and the falling rain. If the house is gone, the memory will be still standing forever beside the sea. And when my own children ask where I belong, I will point to the sunrise and sing them this song. I left my mother standing by the gate with a small cloth bag and a heart full of faith. She said, my son, when the night gets cold, remember the prayers that your mother once told. I walk through dust where the old trees bend, chasing a dream I could barely defend. The city was loud, but my soul grew tired. I lost some friends and the hope I desired, but the road remembers every tear I cried, every lonely mile, every place I tried. When Babylon builds a wall around your heart, one love is the light that tears it apart. I may be far from the place I knew, but the river still whispers, come home to you. I have seen good men fall for a little gold, seen hungry children grow bitter and cold. I have watched a brother turn away his face, while power and pride took another man's place. Still in the morning, when the sun breaks through, I hear a voice saying, start again you. The green mountain stands like an elder and friend, teaching the broken that pain is not the end. The road remembers every tear I cried, every lonely mile, every place I tried. When Babylon builds a wall around your heart, one love is the light that tears it apart. I may be far from the place I knew, but the river still whispers, come home to you. So let the children learn what the elders knew, that peace is a seed that we all must sow. No man is free when his brother is chained. No heart can heal while another feels pain. From the dusty road to the Caribbean Sea, let love be the strength that sets us free. I see my mother waiting in the morning light. Her prayers still guide me through the darkest night. The road was long, but now I understand. Home is not a place, it's the love in your hand. One love, one heart, one journey to begin. The road remembers, and I am home again. I thought my heart was finished,
Then the morning found me breathing.
sometimes the wound becomes a doorway. Sometimes the lost begin believing. I carried a silence
No one could hear,
smiled for the world
while I lived with my fear. I gave all my love till there was none left.
then sat with the pieces of my own regret. The night whispered you will never be whole, but something inside kept calling my soul. A quiet voice beneath the pain said, child, the sun will rise again. I walked through valleys with no map in my hand, lost my direction, forgot where I stand. But every tear that fell from my eyes was washing the dust from a hidden sunrise. I thought I was broken beyond repair, then felt a presence in the empty air. No voice was spoken, but somehow I knew the light was still waiting to carry me through. There is light through the cracks,
There is hope in the scars.
even the darkest night
Cannot swallow the stars.
when the heart feels lost.
Oh, when the soul feels weak,
Healing comes
softly to the ones who seek. I forgive the girl I used to be, for every time she forgot to breathe. I release the hands that could not stay, and make peace with yesterday. The river does not ask the stone why it must travel on alone. It simply moves toward the sea and teaches the heart how to be free.
So if you're standing at the edge tonight, hold on a little longer to your inner light. The road may twist, the sky may fall, but grace can still be found through it all.
We are more than what has happened.
More than every lonely year,
The soul remembers how to rise,
when love becomes
stronger than fear. There is light through the cracks, and the dawn is on its way.
every broken heart can heal.
Every night gives birth to day.
I walk through seasons that never seem to change.
But every night carries a secret.
The morning
Is on its way.
oh no, no, no. I lost my job, I lost my pride. Had to swallow tears I kept inside. The world kept moving, I stood still, wondering if I ever would. I watched my friends disappear with time. Felt like the mountain was too high to climb. But deep in the silence, beneath all the pain, a small voice told me, rise again.
I know the weight of an empty room, the kind of loneliness that flowers in gloom. I know what it means to smile all day, then break down when the lights fade away.
But I learned that the heart it no tear is in vain. The soul grows stronger through the rain. The morning will know my name. The sun will find me again. I may be tired, I may be scarred, but I have not traveled this far to disappear inside the pain.
The morning will know my name.
I used to measure life by what I had, by every loss, by every bad. Now I count the hands that helped me stand, the little mercies I did not understand. A stranger's kindness, a sister's call, a voice that found me when I lost it all. Sometimes the blessing comes disguised as the strength to simply survive.
So let the past be a teacher, not a chain. Let forgiveness wash away the blame. There is still music inside your chest. There is still a road beyond the rest.
We are not finished,
Not tonight.
there is still fire.
There is still light.
Hold on, beloved,
Breathe once more.
your feet can find the ground once more.
The morning will know my name. The sun will find me again.
After every storm, after every rain,
The heart can rise and begin again.
oh, I may be scarred,
But I am still here,
and hope is loud.
louder than fear. The morning will know my name.
Hey, I. I still remember the door,
The way the evening light fell on the floor.
some homes are made of walls, some homes live inside us after all.
I left with a suitcase and a heart full of rain. A photograph folded beside all my pain.
The street knew my footsteps, the window knew my face,
But life kept calling me to another place.
I thought I was running from everything I knew, but every road somehow led me back to you.
Not to the person, not to the past,
but to the child in me I thought I had lost. I watched the old neighborhood fade in the distance, carried my memories like a quiet resistance. The world said forget where you came from, move on, but roots do not vanish when the branches are gone. I learned that leaving is not always defeat. Sometimes the soul must travel to find its own feet, and the place that once held all my sorrow and shame can become the ground where I rebuild my name.
the house we left behind still lives inside our minds. Through every road, through every storm, we carry the place that made us warm. We may be far, we may have changed, but some roots can never be rearranged. And when the night feels cold and white, our memories walk beside. I remember the mother who waited by the gate, the old man's hands, the children staying late, the sound of laughter after sunset fell the little stories only the old streets could tell. I thought the past was something I had to outrun. Now I know it was the place